Welcome to the Uncle Drummer Experience. Hi, I'm feeling amazing. I feel charged. I feel very creative. I feel quite buzzing actually because I've just come off of another interview. It is quite cold in the UK right now, but I've been keeping warm. So yeah, feeling brilliant. My musical journey began in quite an adverse way. Originally, I used to sing in the choir at primary school when I was about 9. However, I didn't pursue it any further than that. It was only until my dad passed away, and at that point, I went into sort of like a depressive state, which that's what ignited my creativity. It put me in a place where I was forced to express how I feel in order to feel better. I call it a gift in passing, and it was like the worst day and the best day of my life. So that is literally how my creative journey started. Very grateful indeed. Since we linked up, you've been. So in terms of my family and musical background, my granddad on my dad's side was an organ player. He was the best organ player in his area. My mum loves music. She's very eclectic. She was always playing music. She grew up with like the Beatles and stuff like that. So she used to like, you know, go to all their gigs and chill out. She used to jam with a lot of musicians and stuff like that. My mum was really into music. I don't think she didn't play any instruments or anything like that, but she was really into music. She went out with another artist as well, famous artist who's from Liverpool. And well, that's what my nan told me before she passed away anyway. My younger brother is just amazing. He's so talented. Oh, it's too much. You need to check him out. He started music before me, and he's just amazing. So I guess I kind of come from a musical background, which I actually didn't connect all the dots. So yeah. You've been caught up with them switches. In terms of my style and fashion, I would say my mum, she's very colourful. She always wears sort of clashing patterns and bright colours. But then I would also say my dad, on the other hand, he's a classic man. He was always wearing like suits and shoes, and he had so much shoes. And I love dressing up. I used to dress up in my dad's clothes when I was younger and put on his shoes. I don't ask why. Put on his shoes and his shirt and his tie and his like, is it like bowler hat, top hat and things like that. I love dressing up. I think it's amazing, and I love fashion, and it's just another outlet to express myself. But yes, I definitely am inspired by my mum and my father. Both of them. I don't get it, 'cause you're a star. The name Antiques came about was due to me having old soul, so people told me. My mum really likes antiques. She brought me up going to like auctions and antique fairs and lots of sort of like antique boutiques and things like that. It kind of just fell onto me. When I started expressing myself, it just felt like a natural thing to be called, because that's what people call me. Yeah, that's how it came about. I am my mum's antique. Yes, sorry. So it's really hard to put all of my musical influences in one breath, in one box, because there's so many. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Billie Holiday, Amy Winehouse, Nina Simone. So many yummy artists. I like Cyndi Lauper, Nora Jones. Oh my gosh, she's just amazing. I like jazz artists. I like Blossom Dearie a lot. People like Aibi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Eska and Amy Winehouse and Laura Mvula are some of the more modern artists that inspire me. Shouldn't have to deal with that. Oh. If there was an artist, dead or alive, that I could cover, it would have to be Billie Holiday, and Amy Winehouse also done a rendition of it. It's called No Greater Love, which I've already covered, so you can check that out. Yeah, I love that song. It's beautiful. It makes me just fall in love with myself. I never make you feel like that. As an artist in 2018, I just feel amazing. I feel like there's so many opportunities. There's creativity, there's expression, there's collaboration, and you are able to put yourself out there. You know, like for example, I'm doing this now. I can raise my own awareness, I can build my own brand, I can put out content that I have a passion for, I can put out lyrics that I have a passion for, I can put out music, poems, spoken words. I can, you know, just be me and be free to create. I think that it's an exciting time. I think that there's amazing opportunities. You can be innovative and yeah, just be yourself. Like, I think 2018 is just boom. Because I love me. I would like to shout out Uncle Drummer. Thank you so much for interviewing me and allowing me to have a space on your platform. I really am grateful for that. I'd like to shout out my family. I'd just like to shout out everybody who's been supportive of me and my journey, the ups, the downs, the good, the bads, the ins, the outs, the rounds in circles and the straight lines. I'm just so grateful for everybody who's been part of my journey, and I'm grateful for everyone who's yet to become part of my journey. So I want to shout out you who's watching this right now. Stay tuned and get in touch. I'm open and I welcome you. I love me enough for the both of us. You can get hold of me on all social media platforms. Just simply type in @It's_Antiq'e and all of my social handles will come up. Alternatively, Google It's Antique. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from you, meeting you, and for you to join the journey. A space for thought. All we need is love. Like when the melody touches our hearts and souls. When two people meet and the beat's got them out of control. Like me and you. As I speak and you listen in love. We can't get enough. All we need is love. Like finding a meaning in believing, understanding it's more than a dream, and knowing all we be is love. Music, to me, is love. My breath, my therapy, I live through it and it lives through me. The balance to life's highs and lows, it's my meaning of love and I can't get enough.